There are concerns Omicron may be spreading in the community after a woman on the New South Wales Central Coast tested positive to the strain. Live now to Gabriella Power. Gabriella, several exposure sites have been listed, and this could be the first instance of a case coming from overseas and then transmitting in the community.
It certainly could be, Laura. This woman in her 30s landed in Sydney on Thursday. She had spent time in southern Africa. She, of course, landed before the government brought in the 14-day hotel quarantine requirement for people who had been in 9 southern African countries, and also the New South Wales government bringing in the 72-hour home isolation requirement for people who'd come in from other parts of the world. This woman is vaccinated, but there are concerns that she may be unknowingly spreading this virus, as she was out and about in the community in parts of Sydney and parts of the Central Coast before testing positive to COVID-19. So we'll bring up this list of exposure sites, this graphic, to show you where she has travelled to. She'd been to the Top Ryde shopping centre, where she went to Coles, several stores in Westfield Parramatta, including H&M, the Athlete's Foot, Target, JD Sports and Rebel Sports, others in Wyong, including the IGA there, Woolworths, Pizza Hut, KFC. She also went to an Aldi and Woolworths as well. So anyone who has been to those exposure sites that have been listed by the New South Wales Health, they must get a test and isolate until they return a negative result. There are also 2 passengers on board her Qatar Airways flight that have COVID-19, and genomic sequencing is underway to determine what strain of the virus it is and whether it is Omicron. Now, in the past 24 hours, New South Wales has recorded 251 infections of COVID-19, and there have been no deaths in the past 24 hours as well. Laura, we are standing by to hear from New South Wales Premier Dominic Perrottet. He's due to speak at 10 o'clock.
Thanks so much.